Good evening. I'm Chris Thomas. Thanks for joining us. A 24/7 respite center for the homeless is up for a vote tomorrow in Sacramento. It comes as the mayor says more action is needed to tackle the homeless crisis. Keep in mind, the homeless population more than doubled in the past 2 years in Sacramento County alone. The cooling center currently operates when things heat up outside at the old Powerhouse Science Center on Auburn Boulevard. ABC 10's Van 2 is here to explain why some neighbors say this is not a good idea. Van.
Well, really, all of this comes down, they say, to the city and county boundaries, Chris. The site sits here at the very tip of District 2 of Sacramento City, which is known as the Peninsula. And although it's on city property, the protesters who are out to say it's really unincorporated county residents who'll feel the impact.
Posting signs and picketing are some of the few options neighbors say they have to protest Sacramento City Mayor Darrell Steinberg's resolution to offer 24/7 homeless services here at the old Powerhouse Science Center on Auburn Boulevard.
Because it's a city project, but it's surrounded by unincorporated county, we really have no voice or any vote in this.
Protesters point out that 5 schools are within a mile radius. It's next to a playground, and just several feet away is the Children's Receiving Home, which serves at-risk youth. Neighbors fear for kids' safety.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when that one of these children is going to be placed in a compromising position.
The site has been operating as a cooling center during heat advisories, a scaled-down version of what was originally proposed. Last month, Mayor Steinberg announced he'd push for around-the-clock services to get the unhoused out of the streets.
How can we let a city asset that is not being utilized, where we have put $3.3 million, by the way, towards its use, how can we not use that to bring more people indoors?
In a statement from the Children's Receiving Home, CEO Glennis Butler-Stone said the organization has a neutral stance on the proposal after discussing good neighbor policies with the city, saying in part, while we understand and appreciate the need to provide shelter and services to the unhoused population, our first responsibility must be to protect our kids. The nonprofit will monitor the developments closely and reserves its right to oppose the plan if operations negatively impact its campus.
Meanwhile, city staff says the respite center will be by referral only. It would not offer walk-up services, and it bars guests or sex offenders from the premises. The city also agreeing to review law enforcement data every 3 months. Now, the city council meets virtually tomorrow starting at 2 p.m. to discuss this on their agenda.
Our Van 2 live in the newsroom tonight. Van, thank you. It comes as Cosumnes River College is getting $44 million in state grant money for a new affordable housing complex. The college president says it will give about 150 low-income students a new housing option. Take a look. The building will have a student lounge, bike storage, and each apartment comes with furniture. The apartments are just a part of an even bigger plan, including a grocery store and additional housing. Construction will take a few years and is set to begin next fall.